I'm not here to judge you, Ethan. I'm trying to save the life of your son. We still have time, but it's running out. Help me, Ethan. Tell me
Ethan
what you
Mars
know.
preso. Será que é o fim dele?
I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't believe you're guilty. I know that sounds strange, but I have my reasons. But you are gonna have to help me to prove your innocence because the odds are stacked against you. Ethan, say something, for God's sake!
I kidnapped my son. But I can't remember what happened. I don't know where he is. But the only way to find him is to let me out of here. I'm the only person who can save him.
You don't remember anything, but you think you're the origami killer. I'm sorry, Ethan, but you're gonna have to do a lot better than that if you want me to believe you.
I love my son. I love my son. If you keep me here, Sean is going to die.
Lá vem esse idiota do Blake, né? Mandou desligar a câmera de gravação.
Frankly, I don't care why you did it. The only thing I want to know is where you've hidden Sean.
I don't know. I would already have saved him if I knew where he was.
Okay. This is your last chance, Ethan. And this time, I suggest you think carefully before you answer. Where is Sean?
I told you, I don't know.
Wrong answer.
Blake, what are you doing?
This guy's a killer! He's got no fucking rights! He's gonna tell me everything!
Ah, esse Blake é um cuzão. Abusa muito da autoridade. Eu não vou deixar ele abusar do Ethan. Não vou mesmo. Aí,
Come on,
trouxa.
asshole! I've been waiting for this for a long time. Come on then, pussy! Let's see what you got.
Toma, otário.
Wanna play games, asshole? Come on, let's play a little game.
Vai apelar, né?
You're out of your mind, Blake. This is gonna cost you your badge.
You better get the hell out of here, Norman, before I give in to the temptation of painting the walls with your fucking brains.
É, sabia que você não é homem, não. Vamos lá, Norman. Fazer alguma coisa, porra.
That bastard is gonna beat a confession out of Morris. He just wants a culprit, even if it's the wrong guy. Fuck! That asshole has gone too far this time. That is not the way it's gonna go. I'm gonna tell the whole story to Captain. Blake is trying to beat a confession out of Ethan Morris. You've got to do something!
Which is more important, Norman? Finding little Sean Mars or sparing that lowlife a few bruises?
Que?
You can't make omelets without breaking a few eggs.
God damn! Ethan Mars is innocent! We've got to get back to looking for Sean if we're to have any chance of finding him alive!
This case has worn you out, Norman. You need some time off to think it through.
Não é um cuzão só, são dois. Tá, merda. Pense em alguma coisa, amigão. Não, não vai tomar droga não. Não vai tomar droga não.
Your vodka, sir.
Thanks.
You look preoccupied, if you don't mind my saying so. Problems with the investigation?
Blake is convinced that Mars is the killer.
Not you. I thought there was some evidence to that effect.
That's true. But it just doesn't make sense. His psychological profile doesn't fit. Neither does the geolocalization. I can't see this father drowning 8 victims before kidnapping his own kid. Mars is not the origami killer. I'd stake my life on it.
Then who is?
I haven't the faintest fucking idea.
Maybe you should review the evidence in your possession.
That's just what I was thinking of doing.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
I'm trying to keep a handle on it, but that's difficult. It gets more and more difficult.
It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
Well, looks like there's something new. The video recording from near the park on the afternoon Sean Mars disappeared. I doubt there's anything on it, but you never know. A Chevrolet model corresponding to the tire prints passed at 16:02 heading for the park, when in the opposite direction at 16:37. That could fit the time that Sean Mars disappeared. Could it be the killer's car? Pity we can't see the driver's face. The car was stolen. Let's see. A certain Jackson Neville was suspected of stealing it, but the charges were dropped. Not enough evidence. Jackson Neville, aka Mad Jack, involved in several cases of buying and selling stolen vehicles. Considered to be very dangerous. This guy might have provided the killer with a car. It's a pretty slim lead, but it's all I have right now.
Bom, Norman Jayden continua pesquisando suas pistas em paralelo aí, tentando montar um outro caminho. Quem não acredita que o Ethan Mars seja culpado, é o que tá parecendo. Vamos ver o que ele vai pensar em fazer.
No, I can't just stand by and watch. I'm gonna help Mars get out of here.
Isso mesmo. Apoiada.
My gut feeling is that Mars is innocent and I gotta get him out of here.
Confess?
No, not yet. He lost consciousness. We'll give him a break and then we'll get back to him.
You must be
I gotta
tougher
find
than
some way
I
to get
thought.
Ethan Mars out of here. Even if there's only a 1 in 1,000
Tougher or not,
chance he's
he'll
telling the
crack.
truth, he may still be
They
able
all
to
do.
save his son.
In any case, congratulations, Lieutenant. You've done a fine job. I've called a press conference. Gonna kick off in 1 hour. I expect it'll be quite an event.
Don't you want to wait until we actually got his confession?
No point. We've got him dead to rights. That's all the press wants to
Gotta
know.
find some way to get rid of the guard if I want to free Mars. Ethan Mars is innocent. He truly believes that he alone can save Sean. What if he's right? I'll play those odds. I got to get him out of here. Gary, you can take a break. I'll keep an eye on him.
You sure? Actually, I was busting for a piss. If you need to adjust his handcuffs, the keys are on my desk.
There should be officers' raincoats all over the place. Gotta find one and give it to Morris. First, get rid of the cuffs. I gotta find some way to get him through the police station undetected. There should be officers' raincoats all over the place. Gotta find one and give it to Morris. That's it. You're free. Here, put this on. They're having a break. If you're quick, you'll be able to slip out without being noticed. Head straight to the exit. Don't stop, don't talk, don't even think. Just walk.
I don't know what to say.
Just say you're gonna save your son. I hope I won't regret that.
O Ethan tá todo detonado, parece um zumbi andando. Mas o Norman Jayden fez a coisa certa. Se ele não acredita que o Ethan é culpado, tem que ajudar mesmo a soltar, porque aquele Blake é um imbecil.
From the police who have identified the man thought to be the origami killer. Ethan Mars, father of the kidnapped victim Sean Mars, is on the run and should be considered armed and dangerous. A police manhunt is now underway, and they hope that they will soon be able to announce the apprehension of this dangerous lunatic.
I brought some food. I didn't know what you liked, so I brought some of everything. I hope that's okay.
You followed me.
I wanted to know. You were all over the news reports, Ethan. Every cop in the country will be hunting you. They say you're the origami killer. Is it true? Are you the killer, Ethan?
Please, Madison, don't ask any more questions. The less you know.
That's for me to decide. What have they got on you, Ethan? What have you done?
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times where I don't know what I'm doing. As if I'm someone completely different. The only thing I remember afterwards is the bodies. The bodies in the water.
Why are you hurt, Ethan? Why were you in that apartment?
I think my other self is testing me, testing my love for Sean. He wants to know if I love my son enough to save him. That means there's some part of me that knows where Sean is. But the only way to find him is to go through these trials.
Why can't you tell that to the police?
And tell them what? That I'm a schizophrenic who drowns his victims and has kidnapped his own son? They'd never let me go, and I have to stay free to save Sean. I have no choice. I'm his only chance. When Sean is out of danger, I'll turn myself in, but not until then.
You can't keep going like this. You're destroying yourself, Ethan.
Finding Sean is the only thing that matters.
There has to be another way.
You don't understand. Time is running out. Sean will be dead in a few hours. I have no choice! Please, Madison, leave. Forget everything that's happened. There is nothing more you can do for me. If you want to help me, leave. Leave me to do this on my own.
A Madison quer ajudar, mas não tem nada que ninguém possa fazer, né? É o Ethan mesmo que tem que ir atrás das pistas pra encontrar o filho dele. E também a história do Ethan é meio difícil de acreditar, né? Ele tem lá as brancas, né, no português de Portugal, esses blackouts, esses apagões dele aí. E hora aparece com origami na mão, hora não sabe onde tá. Então eu quero acreditar que é mais um problema psicológico, né?
I don't have much time. I've got to find my son before it's too late.
É isso aí, tem que ir atrás do Sean.
I'll find you, Sean. I swear I'll find you. The box. I have to open another origami figure.
Está preparado para matar alguém e salvar o seu filho? Mate-o, envie uma fotografia, receba a recompensa. Se o Ethan já é procurado pela polícia, agora ele vai dar mais motivo para continuar sendo. Que desafio, hein, amigão? Veremos os próximos acontecimentos.